DPR Ian. Don't go insane. I just want to peruse this. This does feel... Oh, I've totally seen this. That's all you had to show me. Got it. All right, let's see how it fits into the lore, though.
I spent my night on melting snow, just turning my sorrows into pure gold. And I laugh inside, 'cause you won't know I was here from the moment the lights showed.
Wow.
Oh, bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the grave. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to drift away. Oh, bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the grave. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane.
So this is Mr. Insanity, right?
Stay by my side when the nightmare goes. I've been feeling distant, just way out of control. But I laugh inside, just so you can glow in the dark when it's time for me. So just stay.
Wow.
Why don't you wanna stay? You just wanna try me out. Why don't you wanna stay? Oh, bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the grave. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. God save.
For the heavy breathing crew, here you go. You have been fed.
I'm safe.
Damn.
Waited endlessly all night, looking up at all the fireflies in the skies. I made it carefully to your side. That's when the lights turned on and you were just a light.
I need to ask you about eyes after this.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
Eyes. So, MITO has one white eye. We saw dancers earlier in ribbon, dressed all in red, had the cutout, and then the white eye. We have these characters in the pink that all have one eye cut out. So what is the symbolism of the eye? Like, why does MITO have one white eye? Is it one eye? Is that like MITO and then later becomes two eyes for the second album? I also want to mention the cross again because I think I'm seeing something potentially, or at least there's more importance to it than I think I was initially hinting. Maybe the green is his inner instigator when he's insane. Interesting. Huh. Christian did say before he struggled looking into a mirror and can trigger switches by doing so. So he tends to cover one of his eyes. Really? Ren, are you just making that up? Ren, I know you're new here, but I got my eye on you. I'm just kidding. Every time he looks at himself, he does that. See, that's really important. That's interesting. Ian and MITO have both always had trouble looking at themselves in the mirror, especially at that eye. Ian doesn't know why, but it's been that way as long as he can remember. Huh. He explains about the mirror problem in the interview with Say What. Got it. Okay. No kidding. Wow, that's interesting. Huh. So the eye, got it. Mirror, potential triggers. Wow. Notice right here, and I just now noticed this. I know he puts in the DPR visuals and Ian, right? But the cross right here is a symbol that we see here. We see it on his neck as a tattoo. Yeah, we saw it in that other video, and some of us said, well, maybe that's about persecution or about him. People saying that people with DID are possessed instead of, mentally ill or whatever, however you put it. So this is, and then clearly we have this one scene. I guess it was here. Like, there's no two ways around this. This is a really important. Oh, Christian. That makes sense. Why didn't I see that? Because I keep calling him Ian. That's why. Got it. Huh. Christ, Ian. Got it. Okay. Jojo, take your clown and eat it. Whatever that means. I don't know.
Oh, bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the grave. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane.
God, what he does with these skies, I just, love it. Written and performed by Ian, produced by Ian and Cream, mixed, mastered, starring DPR, Ian, and the Green. Directed and edited by DPR, Ian. Wow. Now we're in the MITO version of Don't Go Insane. This is from a month ago.
I spent my night on melting snow, just earning my sorrows. laugh inside, cause you won't know. I was here from the moment the lights showed. Oh, bless my heart.
Okay, so here's a question for you there, dreamers. This says official visualizer. So is this still has to be lore related because it's the MITO version, right? So it's still got to be intertwined. Is there another? Wait, don't go insane. Didn't we watch that? Oh, we did. Yeah, that was the... Got it. Okay. That was the one with the purple suit. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Got it.
When the walls take me away, don't fall apart. When I come back from the grave, forget my charms. I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to drift away. Oh, bless my heart. When the walls take me away, don't fall apart. When I come back from the grave, forget my charms. I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go inside. Stay by my side when the nightmare goes. I've been feeling distant, just way out of control. But I laugh inside, just so you can glow in the dark when it's time for me. So just stay with me, just let me go. Why don't you wanna stay? Don't let me go. Just wanna try with you. Don't let me go. Why don't you wanna stay? Don't let me go. Oh, bless my heart when the walls take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the grave. Forget my charms. I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane.
To hear this from MITO's perspective is really fascinating.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. God save
Because in the other version, wasn't it Mr. Insanity that kept saying, I'm sane, the same way?
I waited endlessly all night, looking up at all the fireflies in the skies. I made it carefully to your side. That's when the lights turned on and you were just a lie. I'm sane. I'm sane.
I'm starting to wonder if these black screens that I pointed out earlier are also, let's see, how do I say this? Things that can happen in the blink of an eye. Because rather than switch from scene 1 to scene 2 with a clean cut, and we put in 1 or 2 black frames, it simulates the blink of an eye. So I wonder if that could also potentially be subtextually him saying a lot of things can happen in the blink of an eye. And he stretches it out thematically through the videos, maybe it's nothing, but I think it's interesting. Yeah, the blackouts too. I mean, it could be related to the blackouts. No, it's not. Do the black screens make it easier to do these harsh transitions? No, black screens are put in place deliberately. You have to choose how many frames you put in, you know, the time duration, things like that. And the transitions themselves have to be done manually. I mean, there's ways you can, you know, there's plugins and there's add-ons and stuff that you can use to do certain transitions, of course, but a black screen specifically from scene A to scene B is put there for a reason. It would be one thing if he had 20 videos and there was only 1 or 2 instances where that was the case. That could be chalked up to an off cut. Like, that happens. But he uses them so much, and timing-wise, theme-wise, it makes perfect sense. So I know it's not really an error per se.